Hi, I'm Joe Stevenson, senior sports writer from the Northwest Herald, and this is Prep's Pulse. Well, Johnsburg left-hander Jerad Grundy has drawn a crowd this year. Major League scouts have come in droves to watch him pitch. Although he's signed with Miami Hurricanes, there's a good chance he could get drafted as high as the top 5 rounds in baseball's amateur draft in June. This is Johnsburg baseball coach Dann Giesey. And Coach, what is it like this spring with all the hubbub around every one of Jerad's starts, seeing all the scouts back there with their guns and stuff?
It's excitement that we've never had here at Johnsburg before. We've had some really good players, Mr. Pop, and we also have some kids that are playing at semi-pro level, but nothing like this. Jerad has established himself as one of the top prospects in the area, and certainly in the Midwest, and so scouts come and go and fly in, and it's pretty hectic, but he's doing a great job of trying to focus on the games. He's a class act, and I love the fact that he's trying to win baseball games here at Johnsburg. He's not focused on what's going on after Johnsburg. It shows the character and what kind of kid he is, so he hasn't let it get to him.
This is Johnsburg senior left-hander Jerad Grundy. And Jerad, what is it like to see all these guys coming to your games, pointing their speed guns at you every time? Is it exciting? Is it nerve-wracking? What's it like?
I mean, exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. Makes you realize, that you gotta be ready for every game. These guys are ready to see a pitch. They're watching everything you do. When you warm up, how you interact with your teammates, how you handle when someone makes an error, how you handle when someone gets a hit, how you handle when you strike someone out. So they're watching everything you do. So you gotta make sure you're on top of your game every day.
This is Johnsburg junior catcher Trevor Cherwin. And Trevor, what's it like catching a guy that throws the kind of heat like Jerad Grundy?
Well, it's a lot different. He's the fastest catcher I've ever caught, but and the hardest part is he's got a big tail on his ball too, so it's a lot harder to catch, but it's really good. Definitely helps me for the other pitchers too. It makes it it seems a lot different, a lot easier.
Now, what have you talked about with him and the possibility of the draft and where he might get picked and stuff like that? Have you guys talked about that much?
We have. It kind of started last year. What we really wanted to do is to zoom into what was the best college fit for Jerad to start, and I think he made a great decision in picking Miami. It was the best fit for him and his family. Now that that's done, what we've talked about from the pro standpoint is all the pressure's off from the college side. Now you continue to work. He's touching 90 pretty regularly through most of his pitches, and he's hit 94 this year, and that's a tribute to the fact that he worked extremely hard in the offseason. He didn't take any time off. So I'm like I said, I'm thrilled for him and the fact that he's taken everything in the right perspective. He's got a great opportunity here to do some good things at the next level.
You're going to see this guy throwing at Miami next year, or maybe in the pros or something. That I'm sure that'll be a kick to look and see his career later on, right?
Oh yeah, it'll be really neat to see him, maybe on TV or even.
Now, when you start hearing people talk about where you could get drafted, maybe in the top 5 rounds, maybe in the top 3, what goes through your head when you kind of start to think about that stuff?
I really don't listen to that. I just worry about playing baseball. I love to play baseball, so if I get drafted, I get drafted. Maybe I'll sign, and then if not, I'm going to go play at one of the best schools in the country. So I'm just here out to have fun. It's my senior year. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go out and pitch and have fun with my teammates.